Seriously, you cannot say one good fucking thing in my life. Oh, except for, of course, my Lord Jesus' blood is not to question with, because my Lord Jesus' blood kept me sane through all the P. Diddy's that I knew of. All the P. Diddy's and Jeffrey Epstein's and Oprah's. You went right along with that fucking shit. How many did I know all in my life? All I knew is child molesters. That's the worst crime. That's the P. Diddy crime. You know, that's, to me, Jeff. Michael Jackson child molested. You know, all these people, over half the world said he didn't child molest. Unfortunately, he did, but his dad was a hell of a lot worse. If his dad didn't child molest him, if his dad wouldn't have child molested him, would he have child molested? What the fuck's wrong with him? I was child molested. I don't child molest. I don't understand that shit. Okay, so my point is that there's nothing good in my life. Nothing at all. I never, ever, 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 ever one time I was helped a little bit last year. Everything's stolen from me. Everything. There's not one person in my life that's worthwhile, except late Susan Chappelle. That was all the way back in 2010. I mean, I can't say one good person at all. I mean, that was there for me. There was not one person in my life that was ever there for me in the last 25 years, but late Susan Chappelle. That's the whole truth and nothing but the truth. The hospital was there for me for my children being born. I mean, yeah, who was ever there for me? I can honestly say my parents were not there for me, because if I did not have my major Social Security, they would never ever have taken care of me just like this year. I would never ever see my kid, and I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have gotten my Social Security, and I should have just met a nice Christian and moved out of the state, and would have been helped out for one time in my life. But no, I'm a 55-year-old victim right here in this state, where they don't help out victims in Pennsylvania, and that's everywhere. Yeah, they're well, you tell me a victim who was ever helped out. Yeah, all I ever wanted was a decent place to live, and everyone knew that in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. But I never got any help. You know how many millions and millions and millions of times and millions. It seems like millions of perverts. There was like 10 awful, ugly guys, and they still saw that one ugliest old man, just a pervert, just walking around. He's 80 years old, asking any woman, "Yeah, I wanna get you naked in my daughter's bed." It's disgusting. And they do nothing. He should be fined. You know, a sick fuck walking around. They don't do anything. Nothing's ever done. Nothing is ever done for a victim ever. I know. Firsthand, I know that nothing's ever done for a victim. I gave. I was stolen from last year. Stolen from big time. Just stolen from. Just my life's useless. I just everyone just steals from me. Question there's no reason for me to live, because everyone's stolen from me blind. I never had anything. I just was stolen from blind. Never had anything. My whole life is total hell. Stolen from blind from child molesters. I'm a 55-year-old victim to child molesters. Yeah, I never wanted it that way, but no one gives a fuck. Especially in Lycast tour, there's not one person that ever helped me out. Oh, I'm sorry, late Susan Chappelle. In 2010, I would have died. Because there were 4 narcissists that I almost died. Late Susan Chappelle didn't. couldn't stand me. I mean, who could? All the fucking hell I was forced to go through. I don't see why I should even stay. I should just died in 2010. I should died in 2006. I almost died in this house in 2006. I should have died a million times over. Yeah, like, there's nothing good in my life. There's nothing good in my life at all. My children died to me in 2005, the end of 2005 to 2006. I didn't see them for the whole year. I almost died here in this house. There's nothing good in my life. There is not one good. Oh, I'm sorry. There is something good in my life. Yeah. Big insult to my God that lives on the inside of me. Jesus, my Lord Jesus, lives strong in me. Even though I look ugly, not my fault. All these horrifying, horrific abusers, like pretend I'm a narcissist. Fucking, I was ragdoll 4 years ago, and he just abused me to death. I didn't know what the fuck. Just one of my, how many abusers that I have in my life just made me want to die. All of them. My life is awful. Nothing bad ever happens with the abuser, with domestic violence. Nothing bad ever happens. Why? Nothing ever bad happens to the abuser ever.